Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I welcome each and every one of you to this beautiful edition. Your purpose of coming would not be in vain. As usual, I remain your lead consultant and human capacity developer. And before we proceed into the recap of the previous work we did, if you are watching up to this very moment, I would like you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our work, and share our video for others to benefit as well. Thank you for doing that. In our previous edition, we talked about 6 growth strategies for SME in an uncertain environment or uncertain economy, where we were made to understand that for small and medium enterprises to survive in an uncertain environment, they must do the following, where we said that number 1, small and medium enterprises must be flexibly related, strategically positioned, innovatively engaged, and focus on customers for them to survive in an uncertain economy. After that, we look at some key concepts which we pointed out that they must focus on solving real problems. Then having looked at that, we went further to look at control costs and manage finance wisely. We also considered embrace digital and online opportunity. Then we later look at build strong customer relationship. Strong customer relationship. Then later we consider diversify income and opportunity. Then number 6, we pointed out that our small and medium enterprises should develop an adaptability and innovation. Develop an adaptability and innovation for them to survive in such economy. Then after that, we look at the conclusion part of it by saying that uncertain economy do not only create problem, they also create opportunity for businesses that are innovative, disciplined, and adaptable. Am I communicating? That SME should focus on solving problems, managing resources wisely, and embracing technology and building strong customer relationship for them to survive and grow in such a difficult moment. That was how we brought it to an end. And in today's topic, we shall consider another powerful topic, which is a little bit deviated from the previous pattern and is the master of it all. The topic titled Leadership and Organizational Development for Impact. Leadership and Organizational Development for Impact. In human affairs, you cannot take away leadership. In our family, in our offices, in government sector, private sectors, in various parastatals, we have an offices managed by a particular person which is a leader. And it is one thing to have a leader in an organization, and it's another thing for that organization to build itself for a positive impact. And that is where the key role of the leadership comes to play. And that is exactly what we are going to look at. Leadership and organizational development for impact. Now, let us look at it in details. Leadership is the ability to influence, guide, and inspire people towards achieving meaningful goals. While on the other hand, organizational development is the process of building effective system, structure, and people that enable an organization to grow and create lasting impact. Having understand that at the back of our mind, we want our youth to understand that in modern era, leadership is not only about holding a position or be in charge of an office, but is about solving problems, building people, and creating positive change in a society. Am I communicating? Now, looking at this in detail, we are going to consider some concepts step by step in dealing with that. Number one, leadership. Like I said, leadership begins with vision and purpose. Effective leadership understands where they are going and why where they are going matters. Young leader who understand where they are going and why where they are going matter should define clear goals, understand the problem they want to solve, and inspire others with their purpose. Am I communicating? For instance, a young leader who finds himself in a corrupt system and he wanted to tackle such a problem in an office should lead with uncompromising personal integrity and implementing transparent digital operation system that automates processes which minimize opportunities for bribery and encourage safe whistleblowing when identified. That is exactly what is expected as a young leader who wants to tackle a corrupt system he met. Now, let us look at another point. Concept number 2. Great leaders build people. Great leaders build people. Strong organizations grow when leaders develop others. Leadership involves mentoring, encouraging teamwork, empowering people, building confidence in others. For instance, a business owner who trains employees, give them opportunity to grow will build stronger and productive team. That is how it works. Some people fail to understand that if I sell the idea, automatically they will become what they want and leave me, of which you are limiting the power of leadership in you. What is expected as a leader is to give what you have, build structure, let them be powerful as you, and turn out things to work out in that organization. That is exactly what it means. Now, let us consider concept number 3. Organizational development requires structure. Organizational development requires structure. Impactful organizations do not operate randomly. They build systems and processes that ensure consistency and growth. For that reason, it is expected that organizations should have a clear role and responsibility for each system, good communication system, accountability structure, and define goals and strategies. As a young leader in any organization, ensure departments are assigned strategically in terms of finance, media, logistics that creates clear communication system in an organization. Even if a new employee comes in or being employed, he follows the same pattern of communication without missing a step, and the delivery pattern will be effective. That is the impact we are talking about. Then concept number 4, integrity and accountability build trust. Integrity and accountability build trust. Trust is an essential component of leadership and organizational growth. Leaders should have this at the back of their mind in discharging their duty. 1. Be honest. Keep promises. Use resources responsibly and lead by example. For instance, when a project leader in an organization gives transparent reports on how funds were used while executing a project, people become more willing to support subsequent projects in that organization under that same leader. That is how it works. It is not a magic thing. Am I communicating? Now, let us look at point number 5 on this concept. Adaptability and innovation drive growth. Organizations should embrace innovative and adapt to changes that will enhance growth, such as learn continuously, like I always said, improve system innovation, use technology, and encourage creative thinking that will promote the organization. Then point number 6, focus on impact, not just activity. True leadership is measured by results and productive transformation, not by title or presence. Question organizations and leaders should ask themselves include: are lives being changed? Are problems being solved? Is value being created? What I am doing can be recommended only if what I am doing is touching lives and contribute to national growth. These are things that should possess or occupy your mind as a question. Then by the time you start addressing it, you will discover that your focused attention as a leader will be towards solving problem, putting people in a right track, or develop people for national growth. That's how it works. Now, in conclusion, leadership and development are essential factors for building sustainable impact in any organization and environment, even in business and economy. Young people should lead with vision, integrity, structure, and commitment to developing others. Leadership is not about controlling people or ruling people. It is about building system, empowering others to create lasting solutions or lasting impact. When you have this at the back of your mind while discharging your duty, it is people or others that will recommend you for continuity, or even if you appoint anybody to lead after you, they will believe you because they can see the evidence of what you are doing as a leader and the organization you have developed. So, like I said from the beginning of this lesson, that leadership is something you cannot rule out of men affairs. Whether you are leading in your family, whether you are leading in an office, whether you are leading in government office, whether you are leading in private offices, wherever you are leading people or organization, let your work, let your character, let everything about you speak for you. Thank you and God bless you. See you in the next episode.